Hi Sagittarius, welcome. This is going to be a reading regarding your person's feelings towards you. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may not resonate with every Sagittarius. Feel free to check your other placements if it doesn't resonate with you. How do they feel about Sagittarius? What are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This person could be speaking to you. Speaking about you to their friends. Trying to get advice. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This person is kind of taking their time. We have soulmate and we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, which means they're feeling a little bit disconnected. Like maybe you're not really attracted to them, or that there's not much chemistry going on. This could be them feeling disconnected, but they seem to be waiting for something, like feeling like it's not the right time to come forward. But we have the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. So they are still viewing this as a soulmate connection, but they feel like they need to wait a bit. You know what I mean? I feel like they might They might fear that you might reject them because of this unrequited love. They might feel like you're not attracted to them, or you're not feeling much chemistry with them. So I feel like they're kind of just waiting and seeing what happens. They're probably waiting for you to come forward or for you to show more interest. Doesn't mean that you should, or it doesn't mean that you should like message them or anything, but they seem to be holding back a little bit or kind of being patient. Let's see, hold on. We got Uranus, we got Scorpio energy. We have Sagittarius energy. Okay, these came out. Water, Moon, Taurus. So we got a lot of water. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very strongly with the Moon and water, because, you know, this is a combination here. It's a lot of emotions. So they have a lot of feelings towards you. They could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio energy. So it could be a fellow Sagittarius. But there's a lot of feelings going on. We have Pluto as well, even more Scorpio energy. Some of you definitely dealing with a Scorpio. For sure. Or somewhere in the chart, Moon, Venus, or Rising. But yes, there's a lot of emotion going on with this person. Let's see what else comes up. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Firm foundation. This is the Four of Pentacles, so they are holding back. We got the Five of Pentacles. Wow, this person they feel like you're not attracted to them, or that you're not into them as much, or that you're just not that into them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it could be vice versa, but they're holding back and they're feeling a little bit left out. Like maybe they have a lower self-esteem. Maybe they just feel like, why would Sagittarius like me? You know, that kind of thing. How are they feeling towards Sagittarius? Five of Wands and Five of Pentacles. But then we got the Two of Cups, spiritual union. So you got that soulmate vibe going on again, still. But then you got these conflicting cards, them feeling low about themselves, and there being some conflict between the both of you. For some of you, it's like they feel this soulmate connection, but there's been something must have happened that made them want to hold back. Something happened that triggered their emotions a lot as well. We have power, which is strength, which is Leo energy. So let's get into the spread and see what's going on. How are they feeling towards Sagittarius? See that Ace of Cups there? So much emotion. this person. How are they feeling towards Sagittarius? They want to offer an apology. So if there was conflict and they said some things, I feel like they are sorry with this Page of Cups. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. You see what I mean? Oh my gosh, hold on. What the hell? The whole Pentacles family is here. You see this Knight of Cups here? This is them feeling all these emotions. This is the hopeless romantic right here, and this is their feelings towards you. So when you see this water and moon, you know this person has a lot of emotions going on. And with these types of people, they can feel rejected easily. So even if you're not really rejecting them, they could perceive something as rejection and kind of hold back and guard their heart because they feel so deeply. And any little thing could hurt them, so they just kind of feel like they need to go into this hermit mode here to protect themselves. They've gone back into their shell. So we have the Leo energy here again. They definitely think really highly of this relationship. Some of you, this could be quite new-ish, like a few months been talking, maybe a year, but they are seeing you as a new person in their life or a new crush. It's something that they're excited about. This whole relationship brings them a lot of passion and excitement. They wish to communicate with you. And I don't feel like this is someone who is immature. The Page is here, so it could be, but I'm feeling with the King and Queen of Pentacles, this is not someone who is immature. They kind of, I mean, with the King of Pentacles as their next move, they actually have, you know, good intentions and plans for this relationship. But I feel like their emotional side is what will hold them back often. Any sign of like any threats, anything that where they feel like could threaten their feelings, where they would get hurt, they kind of pull back. Could be an Aries with this Emperor card here. This person, they're a lot stronger than they seem. It's like they have this really deep emotional side, but they are still very strong. So it's like they have all these emotions, but they know how to control them. They know how to deal with them. But they have this defense mechanism of protecting themselves. You know, like when any perceived rejection or pain, they kind of pull away. So that will make things a little bit complicated, but at least you got someone who really values this relationship. They just tend to pull away at times. Let me clarify some things. This Knight of Cups. Yep, this person is someone who kind of leaps into new connections. What is that noise? They leap into new connections, often end up being left out in the cold, like wearing the heart in the sleeve, rushing in and ending up being dropped. This could be you. This could be vice versa. It sometimes works like that, but I do see this person as someone who kind of takes the leap into relationships with their heart on their sleeve, but then they'll perceive something that seems threatening, like rejection, even if it's not really rejection, just by feeling like the person isn't that into them can trigger them and make them want to pull away. So that's what happens. It's like they go in all the way, and if you're not going in all the way with them, they'll kind of pull back. So the Sun. Oh, too many. Okay. For some of you, either this person has no other options or they have given up a lot of options for you, or will be giving up options, other options for you. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. They've had some hard relationships, like some hard times in love. It's almost, I'm surprised they're still giving love a chance and that they still wear their heart on their sleeve, because they've been through quite a bit. I feel like this person's developed a way of still being able to go for love, even though it hurts, but being able to protect themselves from that pain by running, I guess. But it's like, for them, it's like, well, I can't give up on love, but I'm not going to get hurt either. So if things get threatening, I'm just going to run. That's what they'll be saying. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. Wow, okay. Some of you could have a child on the way with this person. It's possible. The Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Page. But they definitely miss this connection if you guys are separated, if there's still conflict going on. They are thinking about this. I'm feeling that, especially if it's new, they're feeling like, how could it end already? Like, it needs to get back on track. So they feel like it's worth waiting for, and they're quite fine waiting for it. They have all the patience in the world. That's why the whole Pentacles family is here. Queen of Pentacles. You see, in the position of their fears, the three of Swords. So they really don't want to get hurt. They'll rather lay back like that Four of Swords than get hurt. They are afraid of being cheated on. They're afraid of getting hurt. Okay. They're afraid of this kind of situation. Maybe it's happened to them in the past where there was cheating, third-party situations. They've been through it, and it's like they know the signs, so they run away before it happens. For some of you, okay. Why the King of Pentacles? Okay. Yeah, so they've pulled away is because of the fear. They seem to be working on themselves, though, working on their issues. They may notice that their behavior affects their relationships, and so they're working on that. They're working on that. You know, whatever is burdening their relationships, they want to get rid of it. So their fears and all of that, they want to get rid of that stuff. I see them wanting to reconnect with this King of Pentacles, but slowly. That's why we have worth waiting for, and, you know, them kind of maybe confiding in their friends, see, but they're really taking their time with this, really being cautious. I'm surprised I'm surprised there's no Cancer cards here, but we do have Moon and Water, so it could be a Cancer still. Why the Emperor? Page of Swords. Ten of Swords. In reverse, yep. Very defensive. Very afraid of disappointment and betrayal. This Page of Swords, this is them guarding themselves from those things. And this is how they take control of the situation, of their emotions, by just protecting themselves all the way. Why is the Magician here? Why the Magician? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person, okay. They've had a lot of disappointments in their life. There's a King of Pentacles again. We got the Emperor in reverse. They don't like feeling like they're not in control. So If they have pulled away, it's because they're trying to gain back that control. Maybe they have too much emotion going on, like overwhelming feelings. And so they had to pull away to regroup because of disappointments in the past that they've felt. It could even be with you that they've felt disappointment in the past with. But their past experiences have taught them to kind of recharge before going deeper. So they've pulled away. Could be an Aries, Virgo, Taurus, fellow Sagittarius, definitely water, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get more on their feelings. Some more info. Okay. Two of Wands, the Devil, and the Fool. So it does, I mean, we got Capricorn energy, but this Devil card, I feel like this person gets attached too easily. And the thing is, some of you may not even know that, like, you don't know when someone becomes attached. They will pretend, you know, they will pretend that they don't care. Especially if you're dealing with a male or someone masculine, they do not like to show that kind of weakness, you know, by showing how attached they are. This person definitely is longing to be with you. If you guys are not together physically right now, they know that it's going to take a while before they can see you. So they just kind of really longing for you at this point. Sorry, it got a little bit too loud outside just now. I had to wait. So I feel like it's this energy of the Devil that's making them want to leap because they're feeling more and more attached, maybe even a little bit obsessed, maybe. But in this hermit mode, I feel like you're heavily on their mind. But at the same time, they feel like they have to do what's best, and that would be to guard their heart because they feel so much. How are they viewing Sagittarius? How are they viewing Sagittarius? Okay, gosh. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. So they might be viewing you as detached. Because remember, we have the unrequited love. So if they feel like you're not as attached to them as they are to you, they probably don't feel comfortable. But the thing is, they probably haven't shown you how attached they are to you. So how are you supposed to know? And how are you supposed to, you know, go along with it? Oh my goodness. Okay, how are they viewing Sagittarius? What's going on with this Three of Cups in reverse? Because, yep, Three of Swords. This person, all they see is pain, pain, pain. So they pull away. You see the King of Cups in reverse? Their emotions are really fragile. So it's like they really have to protect these emotions. And all they're seeing at the moment when they look at this relationship or situation is the potential for pain. So I don't know if you're like talking to someone else or you have other options and they see it and they're like, oh my gosh, I need to get away before I get hurt in this situation. I don't know, but they've seen something that has made them afraid. But we do have these soulmate cards, spiritual union and soulmate. So they're still in this, but they're not in this fully just yet. They're kind of trying to check out first to check back in when it kind of calms down. I know it's complicated. Let's see what we have here. The Oracle cards. Sagittarius. What do you need to release? Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. This person won't, because anytime things get uncomfortable, they run. Hold your vision, meaning they're still looking at you even though they've stepped away. Hence the soulmate card still being here, the feeling still being here, but them being a little bit absent. You're very close to achieving your goals. I don't feel like they're done with this connection at all. At all. Okay. The fiery climax approaches. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. We have Aries. So there's a lot of Cancer and Aries energy here. Capricorn energy too. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you are probably focusing on you while they kind of figure themselves out. So some of you might be wanting to release this person. Maybe this has been going on for years where they're kind of hot and cold, push and pull, always checking out, always running away. Maybe some of you want to release it. But I just see them as being very fragile. They seem very fragile. So, for Sagittarius, gratitude is the life force of everything. I allow myself to feel. It is a detox for my soul. You see, because this person doesn't allow themselves to feel. They run away from the feelings. And you're probably the opposite. You probably want to work things out, but they keep running. So it's like, what's the point? All I desire is on its way to me. Some of you might have somebody already in your life, someone new, or other options, or you just know that there could be something better out there for you. I feel like you're really not worried. And some of you might be wanting to release this person if it's been an annoying situation on and off for a long time. I believe in the person I am becoming, so I feel like you guys are getting stronger. It seems like you're getting real strong. Seeing things for what they are. When people kind of disappear all the time. It's almost, I mean, it's cute that they have all these emotions and feelings towards you, but it's selfish when they run away, because then they're leaving you by yourself just so that they don't get hurt. And then you end up getting hurt. So it's kind of selfish. I feel like some of you are trying to release this and trying to move forward. But some of you, it could be a new connection where this person's still getting used to you. You're still getting used to each other. So it just depends on your situation. So we have Virgo energy, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, a lot of water, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So yeah, this person, they're just gonna, I don't know if they're gonna run again, but they've definitely ran, and they're definitely just taking their sweet time when it comes to coming back to you, which is quite selfish, but they do feel like you're not that into them. But it's like what's the word? Telepathic communication. So they haven't told you that they feel this way, and you haven't told them that you really like them or love them. So it's just a guessing game where they're just kind of assuming that you're not that into them because maybe you don't text them every day, or you didn't, you know, whatever it is. So They've perceived rejection. They've perceived that you're not interested, and they've ran. And they're taking their sweet time. They're coming back, but they're taking their sweet time. So it's really up to you. But clearly a lot of you are focused on yourself and knowing that there's better out there. So that's good news. All right, so this is how your person feels, Sagittarius. Check your other placements to see what else is going on, or if this didn't quite resonate with you. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more readings like this. And thank you so much for watching.